stream all our shows to YouTube. You can also, so you don't have to miss the show. You can always catch it live on YouTube. We also save all the recordings, so if you can't catch it live, you can watch it later. You never have to miss a minute of the action. Like to join UFW, speak with Woofy Brisbane to get the ball rolling on that. If you'd like to do business with UFW via sponsorship, advertising, or providing a venue for a roadshow, speak with Dante Naumova. But most importantly, sit back, relax, enjoy the show. There's a lot of great stuff coming up tonight. Everybody is getting excited. Let's see what we got coming up tonight. Look at my show notes here. Looks like up first, we've got Silvervale taking on Dwight Slade. Oh, definitely don't want to miss that. That's going to be a great match. Then in our second match tonight, we've got NDT taking on Tani Renken. Definitely don't want to miss that either. Interesting to see what goes on. I know NDT has been a little bit hyper-aggressive lately. We'll have to see how that goes. And then in our main event tonight, the UFW Women's Championship on the line. Sylvia Knox defending against Rena Kadoya. Definitely don't want to miss any of that action. We got all that coming up tonight. Hope everybody is getting excited for all that. I know I certainly am. Still got a couple minutes to go till showtime, but still enough time to get a soda, go to the fan shop, something like that. I do want to thank everybody who supports us directly. That is greatly appreciated. You can find donation boxes in the lobby and in the concession area. Current donation price is the Slamoween handheld.
Ooh, really? A Slamoween handheld?
Yeah, it's I don't remember which Slamoween that was themed to. I think it was from a couple years ago.
I think that was a couple of years ago, if memory does serve me right.
We are getting into the second half of the year, which means it ain't going to be too long before Slamoween this year is coming up. So keep an eye out for that.
You know, the older I get, the more it seems like time just tends to go faster and faster and faster. It's crazy.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
All of a sudden, we were thinking about last Slamoween, and all of a sudden, bam! We got another Slamoween coming. We're like, really? Did this really happen? Like, is this real life?
Yeah, time flies these days.
Yes, indeedy, it does.
Well, anyway, I hope everybody is getting excited. It is about a minute until showtime. So you want to know what I want to know? I want to know who's excited and ready for the action tonight. So let's hear it.
Yeah, they are certainly ready for it this evening. That's what I like to hear.
Oh, indeed. It definitely sounds like everybody's getting excited. Still got about half a minute to go till showtime, so I'll wait just a little bit longer, but it is going to be showtime before you know it. I hope everybody is getting nice and ready for that. Got all those great matches coming up. I'm looking forward to all of it. Sounds like all of you are too. We just got to hope the clock ticks a little faster here.
Before you know it, the music will sound, the lights will dim, the music will play, and we will be off to the races again, everybody.
Oh, absolutely. I'm excited. I can't wait. And it is just about time to go.
Production people in the back, roll that beautiful bean footage.
like I'm floating through the air. The pain I felt is paid for, all is said and done. Oh, I am restricted, fixed upon the web. I need to kick the habit that my mind is breathing in. Break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless. Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling fearless. Exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I've weighed the person you are. Oh, break out, I've got to see. Spent all my life holding all of it closely. I played it innocent, a feel of discontent. I'm finally facing it all, fearless.
Good evening, UFW Nation. How are you all doing tonight? Hope you're all excited and ready for action because it's Friday night. That means it's time for UFW Nightfall. My name is Provin, connoisseur of the punching. Also here with
UFW Nightfall Commissioner Drewski Hoxley.
great having you up here with me. Great having all you out there as well. I hope you're all excited. I hope you're all stoked because we've got all of the action, all of the drama, and all of the gratuitous violence you've kind of love from UFW. So let's hear it. Let's make some noise. Well, definitely sounds like everybody's excited and ready to go, so let's head on down the ring and get everything going.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the show where the shadows hit harder, the grudges run deeper, and the chaos don't clock out till the final bell. This is UFW Nightfall! Our opening contest for the evening is a singles match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he stands 5 feet 6 inches tall and weighs in at 136 pounds. Hailing from the bayous of Nolens, Louisiana, this is Silverman.
Not a lot of love for Silverhill, but really is there any?
Silvervale's definitely not his fan favorite here, but that does not seem to ever bother him in the least. He's not looking to make friends. He is looking to spread his word and cause as much damage and destruction as he can.
Oh, indeed. Definitely one able to back that up, too.
True, if you're going to be able to talk the talk, you better be sure you can walk the walk, especially around here in UFW.
Silvervale definitely able to walk the walk, a former hardcore champion.
And introducing his opponent. He stands at 6 feet 7 inches tall and weighs in at 283 pounds. Hailing out of Green River, Wyoming. Everybody cowboy up. He is tougher than the rest. Dwight Slade!
Definitely obvious who the fans are, right?
Big Dwight Slade coming down to the ring, always been a fan favorite here, and I'm not just saying that just because he's a fellow cowboy either. Cowboy Cougar has shown time and time again why he is one of the roughest and toughest people on the UFW roster week after week.
Dwight Slade also a former hardcore champion.
A former two-time hardcore champion.
Oh, indeed.
And of course, our referee for the evening, Mr. Oscar Bernard.
All right, let's see if they're ready to go. The fallen man stands before me, broken and wandering. How far can and will you go? Silvervale getting a little philosophical before getting in there with that low drop kick. And following it up with that kick there. Now going in to grab him up. Early offense from Silvervale. Now getting Dwight up and close personal with his knee. Ending it with a face buster.
I say definitely the size advantage definitely goes over to Dwight Slade, but don't let that fool you, folks. I mean, Silvervale is quick, he is deadly, and he is very precise with the strikes he uses.
Absolutely, and he's also no stranger to taking on larger opponents and beating them. Dwight's size is definitely no guarantee of victory tonight. Elbow drop from Silvervale. And behold, you grovel before the stars, man. Where's your legacy at?
Definitely safe to say that Dwight has definitely proven his legacy time and time again, and now look at him just kind of soldering over to the sky just a little bit. Dwight getting up to a knee though.
Again, Silvervale able to get in there and pull him into those kicks. So far, very strong offense from Silvervale. If this goes up for much longer, Dwight could be in trouble. Oh, but Dwight sees an opening, takes him down, starts giving him the business.
Let's say Dwight had enough with that double leg takedown and just taking the smaller Silvervale down. I mean, Silvervale had a nice little strategy there right at the beginning, and he chopped the big guy down, go for his legs. Oh,
but DDT, yeah, definitely a strategy that has worked for Silvervale before. But well, as I've said many a time, a match is not over till the bell rings.
That is definitely certain there, sir.
Somebody could dominate a whole match, and all it takes is a roll-up. Oh, pulling him back into a hammerlock, really yanking on it.
You can hear Silvervale just kind of poking and prodding a little bit over at Dwight. You can see in his eyes he wants him to give him some more. Some more what? Don't know. I was waiting for somebody to go, "You're killing me, Smalls."
White heading up to the second rope as Silvervale lays down on the ground. Always a bit of a risk going upstairs. Let's see if it'll pay off for him. Elbow drop off second rope. Looks like it connects. Now he's going to go cover up. One and just one.
Yeah, but Dwight, though, plays it kind of safe, though. Doesn't go all the way to the top. Seeing a big guy fly is definitely a big risk. Luckily, he kind of plays it safe there from the middle rope, but still, that's 283 pounds of Cougar jumping on top of you with a big elbow. You see, though, that Dwight's kind of still favoring that knee a little bit. He definitely took some damage early on in this contest.
Oh. And Silvervale seeing an opening, getting in with that face buster, or face breaker, excuse me. And now he's trying to swing the momentum back in his favor.
Some folks call that eat defeat. Some folks call that soul food. I call it effective. Kind of like those stomps he's doing right now.
Oh, headbutt drop as a chaser. And not done yet. He's going in for more here. Oh, it looks like it's a choke. Getting called out for it immediately. 1, 2, 3, 4, all the way to 4, and then an elbow drop to follow up.
Sorry, headbutt drop as a chaser almost sounds like a shot you would get at some sort of like wrestling themed bar.
Going to cover up. And again, only a 1 count.
Sounds like something you would chase after drinking a black margarita.
Even though I prefer whiskey-based cocktails, a black margarita ain't a bad thing.
You know, I'm right there with you when it comes to whiskey and bourbon, but that margarita was nice and smooth, though. Don't get me wrong. Oh, wait a second here.
Oh, swinging Hurricane Rana from Silverman.
Round and around he goes. Where he stops, well, only Silvervale and Dwight know. Right now, it has been advantage Silvervale for a good chunk of this contest here, but Dwight not staying down for very long.
Silvervale moving in for more, going for the leg.
Once again, sound strategy, targeting the leg, just putting the feet right to the back of those hamstrings.
Oh, he backs up, giving Dwight a... Oh, Dwight tried to get up, but didn't quite make it.
Tried to, but someone a little bit... Oh! Oh!
Oh, going up, La Magistral, 1 and 2, and just 2.
Every day you see La Magistral being used here, but definitely effective. Kind of like that step up in Zaguri just now. As soon as Dwight got up there, he stayed right on that offense.
Dwight better find something quick. This match has not been going his way. Well, it looks like he's trying to find something here, getting able to fight his way out of it and get some punches in there. Let's see if he can turn this into some real momentum.
Ooh, say a couple of quick left jabs and a big right jab, just knocking Silvervale down there. Ooh, right there with the elbow drop right on the top of his head.
Or with a leg drop.
Dropping all that way, but at what cost, though? Looks like Dwight may have been favoring the leg there yet again from that leg drop.
Well, he's going to the corner. A risk letting Silvervale get up, but he's just going to wait. He's got something planned. Silvervale crawling to the opposite corner.
He is stalking his prey, ready to pounce with those cat-like moves. Silvervale, though, just hanging. Oh, wait, what did he just do there just now? Did you see that?
I think he was monkeying with the turnbuckle.
He may have been. I don't know if the referee or Dwight saw that, but Dwight's still lining up the shot.
Oh! Goes for a jumping clothesline. Silvervale slips away, and, well, yeah, that turnbuckle pad was loose, and Dwight got a face full of it.
That is straight steel right to the noggin, right to the chest. Just enough for Silver Veil to... Oh!
Follows up with that Yakuza kick from across the ring. Coming in
Face
again.
wash! Yep!
Massive face wash. This is trouble for Dwight. Getting in with a low drop kick.
Sneaky tactic there from Silver Veil, just turning this around on its head with the quickness. You know, they always say it's not about the size of the dog in the fight, it's about the size of the fight in the dog, and that is definitely true when it comes to Silver Veil here. Not afraid of, well, damn near anybody here in UFW.
Now standing across, waiting for his moment. Dwight slowly getting up. There he goes. Oh, Dwight scoops him up, but he comes back down. Monkey flip.
Wow, look at the elevation that Silver Veil got on that, using his whole body as a fulcrum to just send him flying.
1, 2, just 2. Monkey flipping Dwight out of the corner. Lots of air, but it wasn't enough to put him away.
Yeah, not enough monkeying around to make that happen, unfortunately.
Dwight not happy about what just happened there.
Uh-oh.
Dwight not been happy about what's been happening for a good chunk of this match. Coming off the ropes, and Dwight just picks him up and puts him down with a spine buster.
Oh no! You can see that look in. You can see the look in Dwight's eyes. He mad.
I don't imagine I'd be very happy either if I had been tricked into running face first into an exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, not a bit. I'm pretty sure I'd be about as pissed off myself there. Right there with that short arm clothesline, almost taking Silver Veil's head off. Going back again. Boom!
Oh, massive backbreaker.
You about split Silver Veil in half of that backbreaker. Dwight, though, picking Silver Veil up, lining up the shot. You can just see the glare in his eyes. Silver Veil looks like a little dazed here, but you can see a little bit of glimmer here as Dwight now just throwing the right hands, just pushing Silver Veil back to that corner with that exposed turnbuckle.
And you just unload, giving him the business in that corner.
Every shot just bouncing Silver Veil's. Oh no.
They're able to get a block up. Levy breaker again against that exposed turnbuckle.
Oh, that's gotta be it after that. Holy smokes.
One thing to hit that once, but to hit it twice?
And that last shot had some gusto to it as well, too. You may as well count to 10. I don't think he's coming up after that.
1, 2, 3. Yep, that's gonna do it.
Here is your winner by pinfall, Silver Veil.
You could be so much more.
Cryptic messages aside here, that was a very effective.
So much more, Dwight.
I think safe to say, I think some of the mind games and some of that quick thinking definitely knocked Dwight out a little faster than he wanted to be.
Sitting man. Silver Veil's trying to recruit Dwight into the Illuminati.
Is he trying to recruit him, or maybe he's trying to get Dwight back on a different way? I mean, you're talking, for the longest time, Dwight was trying to, was running and gunning, going for the UFW World Heavyweight Championship. Unfortunately, not able to get the job done. So, what path does Mr. Tougher Than the Rest take here?
At our first
And that was just the first match. We still got 2 more to go, everybody.
Indeed, but before we get to that match, let's go thank another partner.
Yes, indeed, and I'll flip on the tasteful reverb for this. We want to thank one of our sponsors, Drow's Little Store, selling expression animations for those intimate moments, JazzX fright maps, and a variety of other products. You can visit drowslittlewebsite.com for links and more information. Or, by the way, just because, well, I'm here and I can do this because I really don't care. If anybody just wants to speak to Drow herself, guess what? She is right here hanging out in the audience, as well as stepping on that step stool as well, too, which you can also get from her shop, or you can find it on Marketplace as well, too. Yeah, I'm doing that to you, Drow. I don't care. It's my show. But yes, but seriously, thank you for supporting us for all this time, Drow. You really do mean a lot to us. Thank you very much.
Indeed, do go check them out. Supporting our partners supports us. Also, thank you to those of you who support us directly as well. We appreciate that greatly. Well, anyway, I believe we got this next match coming up.
Indeed, we do. We've got 2 former stablemates about ready to tear each other up. I'm very interested to see how this is going to go down.
Oh, indeed. This is going to be quite the interesting match.
I better be smart and actually, do the announcing part here. My apologies.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, accompanied to the ring by Sappy Taffy. She stands 6 feet 4 inches tall and weighs in at 235 pounds. Hailing from Alexandria, Egypt, she is the pardon me, the Apex Tigress, NDT.
Definitely looking like a woman possessed, no extra fanfare or anything like that. She looks like she's ready to tear Tani apart.
No love from the crowd for her either, but I don't think she cares.
Speaking of no love, notice as well too, Sappy Taffy coming out here. Normally she's all dolled up, has a dress on and everything today. She's just out here in normal street clothes today. Just a pair of jeans and a top. Did she seem a little impatient to you?
Maybe a little.
Yeah, I can feel the heat emanating from over there, and I'm not just talking the top of your head there, Groven. That's a different kind of heat.
And introducing her opponent. She stands at 5 feet 3 inches tall and weighs in at 150 pounds. Hailing from San Diego, California, she is the big fucking deal, Tani Brinker.
About to say the Brazilian baddie coming out here, a lot of stink, a lot of attitude as well too. My goodness.
The way MVP's been looking at Tani since she came out here. A look.
Ever since Tawny has stepped out of the tunnel up there and down the ramp, NDT has just had her eyes glued onto Tawny. I mean, but think about it as well, too. The two of them former stablemates, they kind of took a turn for the worst, unfortunately. I can only imagine just what both of these competitors are thinking right now. Apparently, Tawny's not thinking much, just kind of looking back at NDT, just rolling her eyes a little bit. Typical Tawny.
Anyway, let's see if they're ready to go.
Yep. Referee Oscar Bernard taking in, make sure both ladies are ready to rock and roll. Trying to shouting out, ring it!
Hurry up and ring the bell. And there's the bell, and
Oh!
Tawny tries to go for a Superman punch, and then NDT tries to go for a spear. Looks like Tawny's punch hit first, and now getting in there with that chokehold.
I say Tawny just jumping right onto NDT's back with that rear naked choke.
And NDT slamming Tawny back into that corner.
Smart strategy, smart way of getting out. Referee Oscar now staying on top, saying, "Hey, get out of the corner." They have until a 5 count. So Tawny has until a count of 5 to break the hold. And geez,
or that,
or that.
That's always an option.
Just hit her with a little bit of the "get off me."
Oh, I just remembered something. What? Shut up.
Growling at Oscar, not the smartest move, and that is why right there, Tawny taking opportunity of a distracted NDT, taking her to the ground and giving her the business.
And one of the first rules in wrestling: never turn your back on your opponent. And that is the reason why right there. But NDT having none of it, just flinging Tawny off of her chest.
And then grabbing her up and putting her down with a power slam, but she's right back up. And right into those uppercuts.
A little bit of European flair there with those uppercuts. Basic, but very, very effective.
Backing Tawny up into the corner here.
Going in with those thrusts, thrusting her shoulder right into the gut of Tawny Rinkin. Oscar already up, the referee already up to a 3 count, going to the 4 count. Remember, they have until a count of 5 to break the hold. It doesn't look. Ooh, that was a little too close for comfort there. NDT almost got her ass disqualified. Drissa just shouting back at Oscar, saying, "You want me out of the corner? Fine. There you go."
Don't you love it when your mic cable comes unplugged? Anyway, getting in there, like giving her the business in the corner.
Oh, do we have the production gremlins down underneath, monkeying with the equipment again?
1, 2, 3, 4. Now they gave me the XLR cable where the little grippy tab thing is broken.
Oh no, I hate that.
Yeah. Anyway, you're starting to piss me off. I'm out of the goddamn corner. Dumbass. NDT getting a little frustrated with Oscar again. She better be careful though. Last time she did that was crossing. Now getting back in there for some stomps.
Because NDT, just this primal rage coming out of her. No finesse or style whatsoever here. She is just attacking it like she has nothing to lose.
Again, going in with a choke. Oscar calling on it, but no. NDT stops for the count, but she's going to go get in Oscar's face now. You got something to say to me?
Oscar said, I got plenty to say to you, but I'll save it till after the match.
And again, Tani taking advantage with that drop kick from behind.
Right into the back of NDT, just knocking her down. If you're able to get your opponent who might be bigger than you off the ground, well, it's all fair game, just like it is with that inverted dragon screw.
Tani going back to the ropes, coming in rope to rope. And right into a senton. Seated senton, in fact. And, shoulders down. 1, 2. No, just 2.
I say that is definitely worth the pin. The shoulders are down. That does constitute a pin. Definitely see NDT definitely regretting that decision just a little bit here. But Tani, interesting strategy, actually going to pick her up. Tani may have done
Finger to the corner. Going to the opposite corner. Someone's going coast to coast here.
Oh, you can hear the growl of the BFD going across. Huge running high kick.
Going in again. This time a hip attack.
That is
Looks like
to say.
Oh, one more. This time a low drop kick.
Going high, middle, and low sound strategy there from Tani Rinkin.
Pulling NDT out of the corner.
I mean, if I'm Tani Rinkin here, oh, look at that.
Heel hook, really wrenching on it too.
I mean, if I'm Tani Rinkin and knowing that all of a sudden that I've, been pushing almost to the 5 count in every hold we've done so far, and wait a second, oh, what the hell? Hey, hold on a second.
And NDT using claws on Tani's thigh. That is not kosher. But Oscar letting it go.
I mean, the claws are technically attached to NDT. They are.
Oscar, really? No, don't say I'm fine. She clawed my leg. Ow!
No, Oscar doesn't seem to care.
Oscar having none. I was like, quit whining. That's now giving NDT just enough time to stand up. She's favoring that leg quite a bit there. Hell, both of them probably favoring the legs at this point.
How they lock up. Pushing towards the center of the ring here. Ropes. Oh, and a massive lariat from NDT.
Massive, just flipping Tani inside out. Damn near almost took her head off. Doesn't look like NDT's done giving out the punishment. Oh, Tani having none of it, though.
A fight out of it, pull her down into a stunner.
Ooh, stunner! Stunner sending her flying. Oh!
There's Tani's T-bomb.
Well, that's a move I'm very familiar with.
I think NDT doesn't really have her head in the game tonight. That's what it seems like to me.
Not a bit. Now Tani just
looking like she's getting ready for something here.
That's about to say the Brazilian Wolf is ready to pounce, ready to end this. It looks like NDT slowly getting up to one knee.
Oh, gets caught up. Oh, choke slam. Woo!
With authority, I almost made Tani bounce off the mat. Holy smokes.
I'm surprised the planks didn't come loose off the ring there. And now getting in there, giving her the business.
And, uh-oh. Whoa, Narissa is going a little savage there. You can hear the laughter from here.
I
NDT,
close
stop
fist
it!
two. 1, 2, 3, 4,
Stop it! What are you doing?
5. That's a DQ.
At this point, I don't think NDT cares. She just keeps putting the fist to Tani, but now look at this. So
NDT, that's enough! Stop it!
Oh, getting in there, pounding away.
I say Saffy Taffy trying to talk NDT down, not having anything of it. Oscar now saying, hey, you're done. Stop.
Oscar pushing her back off of Tani. Now, is she squared up on Oscar? She is. And Oscar trying to push her back again.
You listen to me, you stuck-up, self-righteous, entitled little princess. I've absolutely had it with wrestlers like you. You're still just this little princess who's mad that Daddy didn't buy you a pony. Get out of my ring.
Oh, and Oscar giving it right back to Indy.
Rehabbing
She didn't
none
take
other than-
that. Oh!
Whoa. Wait a second. Nah.
And, going in with the knees and kicks on Oscar.
Oh, no. I don't fucking think so. Excuse me.
What the fucking... Oh, this bitch is crazy. Oh, Drew's getting...
And, gets in there with a massive black mask as everybody's trying to get her to stop.
Hey, you.
No
Stop it.
swearing. No swearing.
Back her up, Oscar. Are you okay? You gonna be okay? Right. NDT, what in the bloody hell is wrong with you?
What the fuck?
Not just a stare down.
You know better than to put your hands on a damn referee.
Not squaring up on Drewski, is she? Oh, she is. Oh.
Big mistake.
Oh. An elbow from Drewski, and now NDT looking unstable.
Oscar, are you okay?
Oh, and he's got her in the whiskey lullaby. Well, he went up there prepared, looks like. And looks like he's choking her out. And there she's out.
Taffy, Tani, make sure Oscar's okay.
Yes, sir. Okay. Did not plan on doing this. Hi. You okay?
And as for you, NDT, I hope you're listening real good. No, just stay right there. Stay right where you are. Don't move. You just don't get it, do ya? You walk out here with a chip on your shoulder. You're looking out to take your frustrations out on everybody but yourself. You lost the title. That's on you. Not the referee, not the fans, and sure as hell, not me. Now, I told the board I could handle this show without favoritism. I'd call it straight down the middle, even when it came to a deterrent. But you made that damn near impossible tonight. The second you raise your claws to an official, you put this whole place at risk. So yeah, I had to step in, not as a hired suit, not as your brother's equal. I stepped in as a man who still believes in holding the line. And the line is this. Narissa Deteran, you are suspended indefinitely. And I don't care whose bloodline you come from, you will never, and I mean never, lay hands on a referee, a fan, or me ever again, unless you're looking to be put to sleep. This ain't your jungle anymore. This is my show, and this is my ring. Now get the hell out!
Oh, there you go. Laying down the law. And NDT now under indefinite suspension for that attack on both Oscar and Drewski.
No swearing. No swearing.
That laugh. What the hell? Well, there you have it. Quite the situation at the end there, but yes, it was a good thing Drewski was here at the desk and able to react quickly to what went down there. But anyway, before we get to the main event here, got to thank another partner. So yeah, let's do that while they sort out whatever's going on back there with what just happened. So, bored? Need lindens? Can't find a place to drive? Come on down to Sun and Moon. We've got you covered. Shopping, earn lindens with games, take a cruise through town on our track, clubs, beaches, and so much more. All are welcome at Sun and Moon. Do go check them out. Supporting our partners supports us. We also thank those of you who support us directly as well. You can find the donation boxes in the lobby and in the concession area. Hope everybody has been enjoying the show so far tonight, even though things got a little crazy there. I guess we may need to find another ref tonight, though. But,
ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to see that. Sorry about that. Yeah, but that does leave us. We may need a referee. Is there a referee in the audience?
Oh wait, here comes Sue. There we go. Good. Because we still have that main event tonight.
Let me make sure this tasteful reverb button is working on here real quick, and there we go. We still got the main event going on here this evening, so that being said, wrestlers, make your way to the ring.
Here comes Goya. That laugh of hers. No blood? What a shame. always a crowd favorite.
Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, children and furries of all ages, and that technicolor rainbow in between, this is your UFW main event of the evening. And when the action begins, your referee in charge of the squared circle, UFW senior official, surrender. The following contest is set for one fall, and it is for the UFW Women's Championship. Introducing first, the challenger, standing in the red corner to my right. She stands at 5 feet 5 inches tall and weighs in at 130 pounds. Hailing all the way from Akihabara, Japan, she is the Dragon Maiden of Dojima, Rena Kadoya. Introducing her opponent, standing in the corner to my left in the blue corner. She stands at 6 feet 2 inches tall and weighs in at 189 pounds. Hailing all the way from Las Vegas, Nevada, she is the Sin City Sensation, Sylvia Knox!
All right, let's see if they're ready to go.
Let's go.
3, 2, 1, let's jam.
There's the bell.
Let's see what you've got.
Sizing each other up first here.
See what they
See what
got
I
in.
Let's see what you've got. Plus the tempo. Let's see where the beat goes, Dragon Maiden.
Bring it on.
Both ladies sizing each other up, but it looks like, oh, geez.
You've got to be
And
kidding me.
Rena striking first with a punch in the Judas effect.
Ooh, yeah, that Judas, that spinning back elbow just kind of necking Sylvia right in the throat. Ugh.
Like that
That's
Judas
enough.
effect hit her in the neck.
That's enough to knock anybody out, my goodness.
Locking up again, and this time, Rena able to get the wrist.
Rena known for those deadly strikes, but that's definitely not enough to keep someone like Sylvia Knox down.
Able to flip out of it and get in there with that hook kick. And now Sylvia has the rest. Oh, massive kick there. Pulling it back into a hammerlock. And getting some kicks in there.
And a hold and a kick and a hold and a kick and a hold and a hold and a kick.
Now to a headlock.
The headlock applied. Oh, going for the tiger spin.
And a seated senton off the ropes.
About to say, Sylvia landing right on the back of Rena. Flips over to a lateral press.
Only good for one.
It'll definitely take a lot more than that to take someone like Rena Kadoya down. Oh no, not the old Greco-Roman eye rake. Ah.
Then it follows it up with that low drop kick. Now to the ropes again. And this time a step up Insugiri. Now off the ropes. Leg drop.
Definitely tell that Rena's definitely targeting that head and that neck.
Now getting in there. Those knees. Off the ropes with another drop kick.
So far, advantage Kadoya so far. Looks like Sylvia trying to have a little bit of offense going there. Rena having none of it, though. Smart strategy, though, by Rena.
Double drop on the knee. Now going to cover up. One and just one.
Again, smart strategy. A lot of the offense of Sylvia Nuggs definitely using those powerful legs and hips. But Rena definitely not afraid to exactly show Sylvia what exactly she thinks of her.
Now off to the ropes. Coming across and oh! Drop kick to the face and Sylvia goes over. Here comes Rena. And looks like going over with a 720 press.
I say the tornillo plancha just twisting in midair. I gotta admit, that's the first time I've seen that out of Rena Kadoya. That was very impressive.
And there were some elbows and kicks. Sylvia trying to take back the momentum, sending Rena back into the ring. Following up herself. Rena getting up and oh! And looks like Rena tried to dodge that, but Sylvia able to adjust and make the connection anyway.
Able to hit it and make sure Rena stayed down after that. Rena has not moved off and from that kick to the back of the head.
Now unloading some elbows and kicks. And a scissors kick off the ropes. And another cover. What? And two. And no.
Definitely starting to be advantage. And just to Sylvia Nux here, champion, trying to do her best to defend that title belt against one of UFW's strongest and more scary competitors in the women's division.
Off the ropes. Oh, gets caught up and follows it up with a back kick. But Rena able to sweep the leg.
All else fails, sweep the leg, take out the advantage from underneath them. That's the way to go. Brendan now whipping Sylvia over to the corner here, see near the broadcast table here.
What a massive Yakuza kick.
Oh, and you could just hear Rena just cackling to herself as she's got her boot right across the throat and neck of the UFW Women's Champion.
All the way to 4. Now coming in off the ropes and face wash.
And now staying on the offensive. She wants to become the women's world champion pretty badly. You can see you can see it in her eyes. Front face lock applied, just dragging the champion back to the center of the ring.
And neck breaker now going to cover up. Only good for 2.
Almost thought that could have been enough, as much as she's been targeting the head and neck. I thought a strong neck breaker may have been the one to finish it off. Not quite though. Rena, you can tell she's getting a little more frustrated.
Off the ropes and hit her with that scorpion kick on the way by, stopping her and following up with a caught in the Vegas lights.
God, the Vegas lights only really means one thing. That's going to be a prelude to a bunch of flipping and bouncing.
No.
Ready to tune up the band.
No swearing. No swearing.
Springboard 180 leg drop. Off the ropes again. Handstand. Leg drop.
Nah, I don't know if that was her leg. Looked like her butt may have landed right on her face.
And right into that reverse senton.
Twisting senton, putting her back right against the body of the Dragon Maiden of Dojima. Now going in for a pinfall, shoulders down.
1 and 2 and no. Rena able to kick out.
Sylvia thought that would have been enough to put Kadoya away. Not the case. Able to break out at just the last second. Ooh, what's this?
Getting in there with that head scissors.
Granted head scissors right across the neck. This one actually a legal hold.
No tapping from Kadoya. And instead, use a knee to face to get out of it.
Again, very smart but effective is Rena Kadoya with a lot of her strikes. Now, Rena just flipping Sylvia back over to a knee.
Off the ropes, and Yubitsume kick.
Let's see, you usually see Sylvia do a move similar to that as well, too. She trying to take the move from her, maybe? I'm not sure.
Another knee to the face, now off to the ropes. Typhoon drop kick.
Wow. Wow, twisting drop kick, just taking the champion down. We could be seeing a new champion just right after here, folks. And oh, come on.
Going in for the choke. One, two, three, four, and all the way to 4.
You're hopelessly outclassed.
Oh, and just look at the disrespect.
Scraping her boot across Sylvia's face.
Say playing a little too close to the fire there's Rena Kadoya, but to be fair, that is how she has always done things. Oh, wait a second. Ooh!
Oh, the Jigoku Kumo death drop.
That was a thing of beauty, folks. Holy smokes.
Let's get this over with.
Uh-oh. Look at Rena. Oh, there's Rena just coiled back, ready to strike, waiting for Sylvia to get up.
Looks like she is ready to end this. Sylvia getting up.
Is ready to pounce, making it boom. Boom! RKO!
RKO.
Lined up the shot. Delivered right to the mat. You may want to count to 10. I don't think she's getting up after this, Croven.
And here comes the cover. 1, 2. No! Sylvia kicks out!
Whoa! Thought that could have been it, but no, Sylvia still having enough wherewithal to be able to power out right on time.
Boy, I asked her if she got any last words, but flurry of kicks now off to the ropes, and a massive amount of acrobatic moves, handstand kicks, twirls. Happened so fast, it was hard to see what exactly happened.
Blink, and you might have missed it. Holy smokes! I think Sylvia may have gotten a second win here, folks.
But the result is Kadoya on the ground, Sylvia on her feet.
And now Sylvia going to tune up the band one more time. Tune up the band. I think she's ready to put this one away, folks.
Oh. Capoeira sweep in Rhino Horn crossfade.
Again, impressive showing of her capoeira skills there to take her out. And this could be it. She could be thinking mic drop.
And there it is.
Commentator's curse. You say it and it happens.
Trying to cover up 1 and 2 and 3, and that will do it. Sylvia retains.
Here's your winner, and still UFW Women's Champion, Sylvia Knox! Or whether she actually drops it or not, that is yet to be seen, because right now Sylvia is still your UFW Women's World Champion. An amazing show of heart, of strength, of being able to hold on as long as possible here, folks.
There you have it. Sylvia's title reign continues.
She has definitely been a fighting champion, defending her championship as many times as she is able to. Still on the winning path here is Sylvia Dunn. What a way to end the show, folks. What a main event. What a show just in general tonight, eh, folks?
That is going to be our final match tonight. I hope everybody had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. I know I certainly did, even though things got a little crazy there after the second match. But hey, you never know what's going to happen in our ring here at UFW. So I do want to see you at future shows. My name is Krovan Connoisseur of the Punch Ring. Also here with
UFW Nightfall Commissioner Drewski Huxley.
Great having you up here with me. Great having all of you out there as well. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. Do want to see you all at future shows coming up Sunday, 7 p.m. Second Lifetime. We've got Sunday Night Frontline coming up Monday, 5 p.m. Second Lifetime. We've got UFW Unbroken. Don't want to miss any of that action. And then, of course, next Friday at 8 p.m. Second Lifetime, once more, we have another UFW Nightfall. So don't want to miss any of that action. I hope you all had a great time tonight. Hope you all enjoyed the show. I hope you all had a good evening and have a good weekend. The meet and greet will begin momentarily in the lobby.
Burning the bridge that keeps us. I'm here and I'm feeling exaggerated, that's what you assume. The story's over now, I must conclude. I am conflicted, watching where I step still, hanging in the balance. Not the life I want to live, I want to take it all. Standing tall, fear I weighed the